From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got baseball on the show. It's Las Vegas and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, these hitters are in for a long day.
He threw his heart out.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about ready to roll. Brent Rooker now at the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
3-2. Swings and misses, and there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup.
All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
We see Nick Kurtz at the plate, the 4th overall pick from 2024. Everyone remembers his 4-homer game, but he delivered special moments all season long.
Yeah, he finished the year with the best OPS plus rating by a rookie since Jose Abreu in 2012. It's safe to say he feels pretty comfortable at this level.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. The 2-1. And there's a ball. 3-2 now. In the air to left center. Strong on the move to the gap. And that is that. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Starting on the mound in this one, Jeffrey Springs. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Here's George Springer to start it off. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The 1-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Got him swinging. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Chris.
Yeah, Boo. They understand various situations and think ahead of the opponent. Teams like this know how to get down to business and focus on the task at hand.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. And that one is lifted in the air. Butler on the move to the alley. pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Batting third, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged over to start the season and get into a slump.
Low inside.
What case says are you gonna be lifelong?
Probably gonna finish the next
Kirk,
game.
the runner at first with 2 gone.
What are you thinking?
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Quanto says okay?
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
What case says, oh, nothing, just asking.
Oh, okay.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Four-seam fastball.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate.
Ball 4, take the base.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Is a 1-1. And that one fouled off. All loaded up here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Cutter. Low inside.
The 2-2. On the ground to third. Cortez. They take the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Scoreless after 1. Back now in Toronto. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. Gosman, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. The 2-1. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. 1 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Ball 2.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. This one in the air center field. Varsho under it. 2 down.
Batting 6, shortstop Jacob Wilson.
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Now one miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Varsho should have this one, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Davis Schneider. Ground ball up the middle. To first. Just got him on that one.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Miles Straw.
And next for Toronto, Miles Straw. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Cutter, high inside.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Rogers Center, leading off, Jeff McNeil.
Nope, that's high.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
1 down.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Zach Geloff.
So now here's the DH, Zach Geloff. Here's a 1-1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. In the air to left center. Straw on the move. 2 away now.
Batting 9th, third baseman, Carlos Cortez.
Next to hit, Carlos Cortez. Two down, nobody on. And he'll challenge that called strike. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. And a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Brent Rooker. Top of the 3rd, no score. In the air, right field. Springer settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Leading off for the Jays, first baseman,
Four-seam fastball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That one ripped. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Inside. Sweeper. Middle inside.
1-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Here's Dalton Varsho now. His dad Gary, a former big leaguer. Dalton named after Gary's former teammate Darren Dalton, the great Phillies catcher.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's the third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back now in Toronto, digging in, Nick Kurtz. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Go ahead run on base. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. One away, tie game, go ahead run stands at first. Top half of inning number 4. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-1 now. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. The 1-1.
Nope, that's low.
And a strike on the outside edge. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A 2-run homer, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now a chance for Jacob Wilson. 2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. Close, but called a ball. 3-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a ball. There's a swing and a drive. But that's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Varsho settles under this one, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center. Well, Singy, it's still early, but he's pacing towards another standout performance on the mound.
Yeah, in complete command right now. Fastball's got late life, and his breaking stuff is just biting.
Rooker in position. And there's one away. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So up next, Ernie Clement.
Circle change.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Jays down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Liner caught at second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. The next pitch misses. And now 3-1. Blue Jays bullpen with some action. Tommy Nance, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Fisher getting loose as well. That one 95 to finish him off. Let's take a look at his pitch usage in this one, Singy.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. And he's limited the damage so far. Nothing too bad. Might stick with this approach.
Inside, ball 2. That's a little bit low. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now the third baseman, Carlos Cortez. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Miles Straw.
Sweeper. Low outside.
On the ground. Wilson whips it to first on the run. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo Jimenez. Swings here and blasts one left field. Soderstrom ranging back and caught on the warning track.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder, George Springer.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer.
Middle inside.
Nope, that's inside.
Slider. Middle outside.
2 down, nobody on. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3.
Circle change. Low inside.
That one fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Payoff pitch. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Tommy Nance comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Brent Rooker. And a 1-1.
Oh.
There's a strike. Popped up. Clement gets under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the A's, first baseman.
And now Nick Kurtz.
That's out the corner.
The 2-1. Now one missed. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jimmy Garcia, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And that one hammered. And foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Late with the swing there.
Circle change. Low outside.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Slider. Low inside.
To third, Cortez. Tosses across to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. The Blue Jays trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Slider. Middle inside.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Four-seam fastball. High
The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Inside. Circle
Man at first, one away.
Middle outside.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Slider. Low outside.
Liner caught it second.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Low inside.
Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Kazuma Okamoto with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to...
Now this one gets through. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
Now pitching, Scott Barlow.
Side. Sweeper. Low middle.
Now at the plate, Davis Schneider. And that's outside. 2-1.
could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On a line, should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. Another comes in to score. It's 3-2.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give him the lead. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So runner at second, 2 down. Miles Straw digs in now. Man at second.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Middle outside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Sweeper. Low middle.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Sweeper.
Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. The Jays on top here, 3-2. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 7th. Shea Langoliers now at the plate. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball. Nance will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Looking to get the tying run on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. The Blue Jays trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tommy Nance done for the afternoon, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming. New pitcher on here, Brendan Little. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. The Jays have the advantage, 3-2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Shortstop, Leo Jimenez.
Slider. Middle outside.
1-1 now. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Butler under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder.
And the batter is George Springer.
Low middle.
The 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fastball for a strike.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Sweeper.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again.
Sweeper. Low outside.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Yeah, it just came out 2 days ago.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss.
What he says, oh, nice.
And he's down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. But they're up 3-2. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 8th. And now here's Jeff McNeil. McNeil not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Bounce to the right. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And that one hit to first, but it kicks foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Now fly ball to right center. Varsho on his way over, takes it in for the out. Now it's the DH, Zach Geloff. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. This to third, and it's just foul. That was close. On the ground, out to short. Jimenez in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
For Las Vegas, third baseman Carlos Cortez.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Brendan Little will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Now one miss, and an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the frame. The Blue Jays with the lead, 3-2. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that's downstairs. 3 balls and a strike. Foul ball.
Sweeper. Low middle.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Challenge from behind the dish here. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. No challenges left for them now. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
Now pitching, Hogan Harris.
Middle inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 1-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Curveball. Low outside.
Hit on the ground to short. Wilson. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So up next, Kazuma Okamoto. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Curveball. Low inside.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one, and that's two. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Through 8 full, Jays lead it 3-2.
Can't lose 2 games in a row by 1 run, can I?
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jeff Hoffman. A chance at his first save of the year. Stepping in, Brent Rooker. Ball to strike.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fastball for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
This one in the air. And there's one away.
Mason Caro says, did you know the rocket coil is for free in more stock?
I know, and I bought it last week.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Kurtz.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
The 1-1.
Ball, outside.
The Jays trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And that one is inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Come on, throw it down the middle. 3-1, you got to throw it down the middle.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a bouncer. Clement.
Throw it away.
Throw to first in time.
Now batting for Las Vegas, left fielder Tyler Soderstrom.
So they're down to their final out. And now here is Tyler Soderstrom. Two down, nobody on. That one a little bit high. 3-1 now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tie-in run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And there's a foul ball. This could end it. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Kirk moving under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the first 2 games of this series.
An historic day for this franchise, win or lose, but an incredible outcome here in front of their new home fans. Those who were on the fence, I think they probably pulled over. This one was special.